Hello, and welcome to my channel. If you've not seen me before, my name is Lisa, but I can go by Lisa or Lise, and I hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be. While this game may be suitable for children, my streams are not. They're for more mature audiences, so please do keep that in mind as you watch this playthrough. Also, of course, too, if you're enjoying the content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, enjoy! Welcome back to our Let's Go Pikachu Nuzlocke, and of course, last time we traveled around and explored this wonderful city of Saffron. However, upon entering this lovely establishment of enterprise for Silph Co, well, the battles were a little tough. So I'm gonna go ahead and level up some in just a little bit, but before we do that, we'll go ahead and look at the party and do a little bit of a recap. So we do have Malilia, Nick Cage, Tom, Ryuji, Harvey, and Sunbeam, and I did not move the little cursor this time. Just try to stay on the one and see how that went. I think it went okay, but I'll probably still move it next time. And though, as we can also see, is that levels here are decent, but could be better. So once I return, hopefully we'll see more of these in the terms of the same leveling as Sunbeam. So until I'm done with that. Yes. All the XP, let's go. Gosh darn it. Malinia is now 36. Nick Cage is now 36. Tom is now 36. Tony the Tulip is now 32. Yes. What? Tom is evolving? I won't hit the button. Dun, 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 dun. Blastoise. Once it takes aim at its enemy, it blasts out water with even more force than a fire hose. Beautiful. And what? Tony the Tulip is evolving? Poor Czar. The only one left out. We got some nice ones to show off. Venusaur. The flower on its back catches the sun's rays. The sunlight is then absorbed and used for energy. Such nice Pokédex entries. Ah, yes, Petal Dance. I really like that one because I think it's funny, but I'll forget it. 1, 2, and ta-da! Vine Whip is forgotten. Petal Dance is learned instead. Teehee! Alright. My bad. So I only got this Moonstone recently, but I didn't exactly know the process, so I looked it up. But here we go. Ryuji is now finally evolving with a Moonstone that I picked up. Dun, 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 dun. We now have none other than a Nidoking. But my bad. At least I did check and didn't have a huge brain fart like I did with the Appleton. Applin? Not Appleton, sorry. Applin? Oh my gosh, I'm still sad about that one because I didn't check the island that I should have for the apple. That darn apple. To have it evolve. But it still like head adds to its powerful tackle. Its horns are so hard, they can pierce diamond. I don't know where I was going with that, but also thank you for bringing it to my attention. When and how long I would have gone without checking? Good question. Don't know the answer. But right. The rash. Good times. I don't know how much I would really use this move, honestly. But would I risk it too? I don't know. That's what I'm scared of. How much would I want to risk Ryuji getting confused in order to do the most powerful attack that it would have? Yeah, I guess I could use it, then do a thing. That's an option. Ugh. But do I want to risk it for this Nuzlocke? I'm sorry. We're keeping old moves. I'm gonna risk that. Only because I hate being confused. But, finally. But oopsies too. And alright, I am back. And, well, we leveled up some. And then also the party has changed a little bit. So I would say we're in better hands than we were first off. And of course, as we can see on the screen as well, we're a little bit there and here. We do have a beautiful evolution or two of some mons. But of course, now the big task is to go ahead back into here and begin the fights. Now, I still don't even know how to get through this beautiful Silph Co. They're still in a battle. They've been at it for a good week. But that's okay. We don't need to worry about him. We just gotta keep on going. And so I also gotta do one other thing. But we're gonna go ahead in floor 5. Right, but so we'll go to floor 6. Let's go ahead and fight some more. I'm one of the 4 Rocket Sisters. And let's hope that we can win and not have any mons fall. 2 mons. Meow. Cool beans. $33, so these I was never afraid of. I was totally okay. The ones I was not okay with were, of course, the scientists. It was so quick. We're gonna get hit. Rude. Even though not very effective. Can't believe it. Fine. Take down too slow, but level ups and eradicate. And we're going to cry at the eradicate. But we're gonna take you down. No more super fang from you, please. Sucker punch. Oh my god, I'm dumb. But not too dumb, but that scared me a lot. Yeah, but defeated. What? 924 for winning. Sorry. Button pressing, trigger happy. No matter. My sisters will avenge me. Don't worry, your stinky super fang is enough. My gosh. I need to get more of those. That's what I really need. Terrible. Didn't mean to use one again because I couldn't do math. I was just focused on healing. Nope. Hi. Oh dear. Help me, please. That man next to me, he's such a coward. Oh, what? Well, what are you doing then? Gonna turn again? You found a super potion. Nice. Run. Don't mind me. Team Rocket is trying to conquer the world with Pokémon. Good to know. Team Rocket came and took over the building. Oh, no way. X special attack. Oh. Right, I didn't even finish what I was gonna say earlier, I guess. But we'll talk to him. They must have targeted Silph Co for our Pokemon products. But one thing that I was mentioning when I was leveling up is that I haven't really messed with the candies and don't know if I really want to do that just to keep it a true form for a Nuzlocke. But if and only if the Nuzlocke turns into a failure, I might mess with the candies a little bit. I think that would be a little bit helpful with them. Let's go ahead and battle you. You dare betray Team Rocket? I don't know if I'm betraying. I never really was on the side of Team Rocket. I mean, sure, I'm wearing my stuff, 2 mons. But I mean, you know. Darn Bradicate. Take me out with another Super Fang, huh? 33 is a joke. So close. Ooh, but got Crunch instead. Mmm, delicious. Then I can crunch you too. Delicious. But will another one come out? We'll see. Golbat, never mind. Keep battling. Toast the Batman. Oh no. Boom. Confused? I do like the confused sound effect more so in this game than I think Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I don't know what it is. I think they make it sound a little bit more like it pops. Maybe it's like, that's what gets to me? I don't know. That's what I was like pausing there for and like listening to. But you traitor. 924 for winning. You'll never be on our side if you stand for justice, you betray us, bad guys. Oh, psh. Whatever, man. I'm gonna actually do something here. We're gonna move Sunbeam to the front. Hi. That rotten president serves him right for transferring a star employee like me off to the boondocks. That's why Team Rocket came after us. I'm sure of it. Really, you say? Well, let's see how this goes. Scientist Taylor with 3 Pokemon. Scientist, again, I was pretty scared of last time, so... Magmite, huh? Well... then this is a predicament, but 35. Okay. So maybe I went a little bit, oops, overboard with the other stuff. I hit the wrong one. Too excited to use this one. I meant to go just 1 down though. Thunderbolt. Boom. To our very core. And 1 up. Double kick. Probably wasn't gonna be just 1 move. Probably was gonna be 2 anyways, so... this one was a little bit more overpowered than the other. And then get the XP, so then we have Magmar. Ooh, first one in time we're gonna see. Let's see what Tom can do then. Go, Tom. Newly acquired Blastoise. Okay, 35 for you too. Bubble Beam. Ooh, still live though. Still living. Speed Fell. Right, Flamethrower. Toasty. Bite. Delicious. Alright. And so, not fearing anymore, but still scary. Okay. Magmite. Let's go ahead and switch Pokemon. We'll go ahead and switch to Ryuji. That one little surprise though with the fire. How you doing? Good times, I'm sure. Double kick though. Let's see. Oh, probably could have done it actually. Maybe, give or take. then, but proof is in the play. Defeated. Shoot. 2,100 for winning. Such an angry scientist. Urgh. I'll be sent back to the middle of nowhere if I keep battling like this. I mean, or you could work on a better, stronger relationship. You know, that's tough. But I thought something was around here, or I thought Sunbeam's tail was going off, but we did find PP up. But I thought it was going and shaking in a different direction, so I was really confused. But maybe I was also seeing things because I was moving around. Another possibility. But with this happening and such, let's go ahead and do this. I always get concerned. Oops. Went too far anyways. And then you. And then we'll go up the stairs. Okay, how's it going today? Uh-oh, I found a little troublemaker. Better call in the rest of the peeps about it. 4. We got 2 Mons. A Zubat. Angry. But we got a little bit of maybe possibly something really super powerful to use against the beautiful Zubat. Yeah, maybe a little overpowered. But Zubat's gone. And then we'll have a Golbat, so okay, we're gonna keep battling. And we'll just go ahead and do the same move. Zippy Zap. And yep, extra super powerful, but taken out with none of the less, and defeated. XP gained, page is now 34, so that's nice to see. But defeated, lights out. 924 for winning. You won't find anything by just scouring around. Scouring. I will. You. It's really dangerous here. You came to save me? You can't. I mean, I don't even know how you got back there, to be honest. The president is still in the boardroom on the 11th floor, so I'm worried. I hope he's safe. Man, if only he was on the 4th floor, we wouldn't have to go to all this extent to go and rescue him. What's up? You mistook me for a Silph worker? No, I didn't. I don't know how I would have. Scientist Joshua with coughing. I don't know what he thinks I think I know and what I see. But I see a scientist, air quotes. Let's just go in with the Zippy Zap. That's not as great as it could be, but we got poison too. That's a sad time. But we managed to expel the poison. Thank you, Sunbeam. You did fantastic. But still not great. Yep. I knew the coughing would survive, but we're gonna get hit with another sludge bomb. Sunbeam still survives. But scary times. So we're gonna switch. And what are you gonna do to us? Sludge bomb again. Okay. But we're okay. So we're gonna crunch. Maybe. Good. Delicious. And then the XP gained. Magneton. Okay, this will be the first time seeing you. We're gonna try this. And heat wave you. Still effective. That is super effective, so we're good. XP gained and defeated. I've done 4. 2,100 for winning. You may just be a kid, but you're pretty good. You're still pretty good, too, yourself. Don't doubt yourself, scientist. Air quotes. PP up. Some of these people working here, I don't know. But we're gonna go ahead and also do this. And then this. And then one more time with the super potion. Alright. And we'll proceed now after healing up there. Yeah, I get so confused with your tail. Because it did. I'll leave it be. Okay, up again we go. Alright, Missy. I'm one of the 4 rocket sisters. One of the 4. 2 Mons. Grimer. Okay, Sunbeam. We gotta get this gunk out of here. Let's float away. Okay. Flinched and couldn't move. That's what I'm talking about. Zippy Zap then as well. Level up for Sunbeam to 38. And everyone else got XP. And then we'll have Coughing. Beautiful. And we'll see here when we switch, and we'll keep battling. Now let's go ahead and do another floaty fall. I know I probably should again switch out to Mamilia, as I have. Toxic. Oh, you're toxic for doing that. Okay, let's see what we can do with the Zippy Zap. But unfortunate that we got the poison. Luckily it couldn't last long, so we'll be able to heal. Hopefully. I'm sure I have antidotes. Assist no, don't give me a timeout. What? 924 for winning. My sisters will take care of you, you don't stand a chance. Alrighty. Love the enthusiasm and positivity going on with these sisters. Wow. That's it. Okay. Gotta get more of those. Which we can. Okay, we can... I see you with your hat. What's up? This is as far as you'll go. Got it. Team Grunt. I didn't even say rocket. On purpose. Ooh, we get a Ghastly, so not ideal. But we can still kind of do some damage. Yeah. I mean... maybe a little strong. Maybe. Ooh, a Persian. We're going to switch Pokemon here, and I will go ahead and bring out Mamilia again. Let's go. Puppy dog. Always will be a puppy dog. Hi, Persian. How's it going? Let's go ahead and do Flamethrower. Toasty. Persian. We used bite. I think we're still okay though. Let's go ahead then and yeah, I guess use the crunch. Grunt. But crunch wins in the end. I'm not even sure if I pronounced that word right, but oh, sad times for the Persian. But Millennia is now 38, which is cool. XP gained and defeated. Not enough grit. 924 for winning. If you don't turn back, I'll call for backup. Should have done that a long time ago, my friend. But alright. Nothing else truly here for us, so we have stuff here. X attack. Okay, cool, cool. Almost. There we go. Silph has been taken over. I guess this is the end for us. Don't be such a Debbie Downer, as they say. I mean, you can feel it for a little bit, but you gotta believe. Believe in a kid. We'll go up. Time. Heals! The heals, though! We'll go around this way. Excuse me, sir. 3 Ultra Balls. Oh, cool. Oh, this is our dead end here, so we gotta fight you. Let's check again here. I think we'll be okay. We got more things to collect anyways. Your Pokemon have weak points. I can nail them. Okay. Let's see if we can, not totally get wrecked though. By Scientist Ed. With Wheezing. I think I forgot to say some of their names. I think I did. Oopsies. Earlier. Any rate, we do have a Wheezing. Probably should have switched out. So we got Protect out on us. Oh my goodness. So, no moves will penetrate that. Wow. I can't believe it resulted to Protect. That is. More so, I think the Pokemon knew. Scientist? I don't know. Praise. But use Toxic. Stop it with your poisons. Don't have anything for this either. I don't think. I would have to look at the other stuff. I don't remember if I've used it though. Alright, let's switch. Should've done it sooner. I'm sorry, Sunbeam. You're gonna have to stay poisoned for a little bit. Psybeam though. Oh goodness. Okay, we're still okay. It's still scary to see it though. This Protect is no good. It's annoying. Go. Heat Wave again. Avoided the attack? Are you kidding me? I guess it's not. I can't believe it though. A Wheezing actually avoiding attack? Heals though. Good. Can you avoid this one then? Nope. Got him. And defeated there. We still have some mons to go against. XP though gained. Roll across. And we're gonna have an Electrode and hopefully survive against this Electrode. And we're gonna go with a Heat Wave. At least it was a Thunderbolt. Oh my gosh. If it wasn't. Boom, we got the burn. Let's hope we can survive. Thunderbolt. I gotta heal. We still have one more Mon to go against, which sucks. XP gained, but who are we gonna have? Ryuji is now 37. What? We'll risk it for some biscuits. I'm not excited about this at all. Of course you gotta quick attack me. What? I need to do out something. That wasn't too bad. Going again. Okay. Quick attack. We are going to just do the same thing. What are you gonna do? Another quick attack. Cool. Goodbye. And hit there. Fainted. We won. Just got some damage for Mons. Tom, though, is 38, which is exciting. And defeated you are. You hammered me. 2,104 winning. But let's see what you have to say. Let's see what you have to say. That's what I meant to say. Exploiting weak spots does work. Think about type matchups. Yeah, I do know about them. Found 3 great balls. And 3 Pokeballs. Great! But almost forgot to see if I actually do have anything else. I don't think so. What did you do? Heals? Okay, I do. Thank goodness. But not much left. Wrong person. Wrong Pokemon, but person works too. XP there, oops, and then wrong way. XP. Healing there, and then healing here. So there we go. With the Mons healed now, gonna go ahead and move, actually, you. Wrong thing, because I meant to scroll down, but 2, ready to hit the button to confirm. Okay. Everything all set there, and let's go ahead to speak with the lovely Team Rocket. Question mark sister, are you one of the sisters? You are. I am one of the 4 Rocket sisters, and I'm the oldest. Cool. Of course, we can see the truth behind the heels is locked behind a door, but we have 1 Mon, and it's a Persian. So that's fun. What do we got now? Toast ya. We can still do it. But we are running out of moves. Hypnosis? No, don't put me to sleep. Rude. So of course if we fight, that'd be a sad time. So, the eyes are clearly nice and sealed for the nap of, Millennia's lifetime, so we're gonna go ahead and try to switch to Ryuji here. I say try, because if we get put to sleep, well, can't really do much now, can we? Unless we snap out of it. Nope, nope, the flute. So that's good. So let's go ahead and just double kick if we can, after the play rough, of course. That's fine. Double kick away. Goodbye. Super effective. And Harvey is now 37. And defeated. I'm the oldest, yet you beat me. 924. For winning? Ugh, you embarrassed me. My sisters will avenge me. They always talk about this avenge stuff, and I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't think that's gonna work. Because I've gone after and fought them too. Awaken! Beautiful. So now, we're gonna go up again. And who do we have here? A friend who we didn't make eye contact with, but probably should have made the eye contact, to be honest. We got a full heal. That was funny though. Oops, let's say you. I'm scared. But you're sitting here, you think you're okay compared to some other peeps. Oh, so close. But I knew he was gonna spot us. Welcome to 10F. So good of you to join me. Join you for a battle? I don't know. Maybe I didn't want to. 2 Pokemon though. Voltrobe. Not again. Let's roast this thing. With Heat Wave. Good. Goodbye. And then who are we gonna have? First Eradicate. Actually, I probably should have switched out. I don't know why I tried to stay. Well, not tried to stay. I don't know why I stay. Stop at you and your sucker punches. I'm gonna do it again. I see how it is. But defeated. Just unfortunate. I'm stunned. 924 for winning. You should be. Nice try, but the boardroom is up one more floor. That's fine. I'm here for the other stuff. Max revive for the lovely monies. A rare candy, just to hang out and chill unless we become desperate. And not for many mons. And then TM37 for flamethrower. Awesome. So now we can have some better moves. I'm gonna go back here. Just because I worry ever so too much, but maybe that's a good thing. There we go. More so I have to worry about the actual battles. Enough of your silly games. My silly games? I don't think I'm playing any silly games. Scientist Travis with 2 mons. Grimer. I think it's all of your silly games. Fight. Let's go with the flamethrower, maybe. Okay. Poison jab. Rude. We did get hit with the poison. We'll be okay. Because we'll go ahead and crunch. Maybe. Just see Grimer's beautiful mouth for a little bit there, but defeated. Hang in there. Don't do the sad sounds. Muck. Gonna switch out to Ryuji, and Ryuji is out, so we're gonna see Muck. Oh, so gross. Yeah, that's not gonna do much. But we need to whittle you down a little bit. Ice Punch. Oh, super effective, but we survived, so I'm happy about that. Risked it. We gotta bring you out, Sunbeam. Always like taking risks. You gonna survive? You did, but we whittled you down a little bit. Could have been worse. Like that. Are we gonna be able to make it? I think that would be terrible. But this is already pretty bad. Ice punch is what scares me the most. Is it worth it? Not when this happens. But was I faster? I mean, the quick attack isn't gonna be enough, is it? I don't think so. Okay. I'm going to take a different risk. We're going to bring out Tom. My brain is just not remembering. Poison jab is what I was hoping to see. And, well, yeah, we'll try this. We were faster. I only hoped. I mean, when you got something that looks like that, maybe we would be. Maybe we wouldn't. But yikes. Team is really rough right now, but everyone got their XP that needed it and defeated. No continues left. 2,100 for winning. Yikes. Are you satisfied with beating me? Then go home. Okay. Well, I'm more satisfied about something else, and that's called healing the old-fashioned way, so once I'm done with that, I'll get back here and then cut it. So, be right back. And okay, I am back from healing the mons and also purchasing more potions and such, so we should be good. So let's go ahead and take the stairs here, and see that we have a beautiful friend. Hi, to battle, of course. Halt! State your purpose for being here. My purpose is to kick you all out. With 3 mons. Cool. Ooh, get a drowsy. Oh boy. Well. Guess we gotta crunch you. So we're good. Yes. We knew we could believe in Millennia 4. The win there. But who else is here? A Zubat. I think we can keep battling against the Zubat. We'll just go ahead and crunch again. Yes, yes, yes. Goodbye. Delicious XP. And a Golbat. So we'll keep battling too against this Golbat. And crunch. Figured as much. We're gonna get haze. All stat changes were eliminated. Okay, that's fine. I guess we can still just go with the crunch. I mean, let's take care of business. Defeated though. And then page is now 35. That's fun. But defeated. Ugh. Demolished. 924 for winning. That's unfortunate for you. How exactly do you plan on beating us? I mean... kinda did. Look at him in there. Sitting pretty. But max elixir. But of course. Dun dun dun! All is sealed. So, that's of course the next step. And I honestly don't know the patterns. So, there's that. Let's try this one. Okay. Doesn't really help us, does it? Let's go to this one. This is gonna be a lot of this, so I'm not sure exactly how I'm gonna cut things up. Forgot to mention, but it's happening. Oh, hi. Oh gosh. Battle. My Pokemon are all my loyal servants. Okay, that's not very nice. More friends, scientist Rodney. 3 Mons, good time. But who do you have as your first Mon? Of course it's a Voltro. Why would I think it would be anything more? But okay, let us then go first with the heat wave. Got there. Goodbye. Again, that's what I'd like to see. Nothing bad. Another one. No. Keep battling. And again, with another heat wave. Please. Thank you. One more Mon. XP. Electrode. We're good. We can do this. Hi. I mean... right? Okay, you are faster. Still okay. It's just less powerful with the one hit. But that's fine. Just another Thunderbolt, no big deal. Scary. The little eyebrow twitch. Yes! Flamethrower 1. XP gained, almost another level up, but defeated, which was good. Yikes. Oh man, what useless servants. I mean, maybe don't think of them as that. Maybe think of them as more companions and friends, and they'll fight harder for you. 2,100 for winning. Or maybe continue, because then I don't want to lose. The doors are in this building are all electronically locked. Without a keycard, they won't open. We've heard that from others as well. Glad that there's at least some consistency. That's not very common, but okay. Let us take this and see where we end up, honestly. I mean, I've already fought all of you, which was the goal. We just need the card, and I clearly don't remember the patterns. That is, of which one to take. Oh, hi. Don't mind me, just going over here, preparing for battle. Okay. Hi. Nope, you almost saw me though. I'm surprised that didn't work, to be honest. Sorry, redo. Our eyes should have locked somehow. There. Even though we weren't looking. Help me. I'm a Silph employee. Then why are we fighting? Scientist Connor. With 1 Mon. Okay, I mean 1 Mon is good. A Wheezing. But if you are an employee, why we must fight? Okay, Sludge Bomb. You didn't have to do that. Rude. Employee. Coming out with the sludge bomb. But let's see if we can just use the crunch. Should be. Rude though. So very rude. But luckily the level up for 39 for Millennia here. And Sunbeam is now 39. Defeated. How'd you know I was really from Team Rocket? Because you got the poison off, you rude scientist. 2,100 for winning. To be totally accurate, I work for both Silph and Team Rocket. It's hard to make ends meet. Then why can't you be nice and heal what you've done? Now we can play both sides of the coin. Good thing I bought a butt ton, but I forgot that it did the thing. So, by type, the thing is that it went down. And then, now, it should be good, right? Totally. Weird organization. Oh, with the heels on, let's actually take this now with feeling and see where we can end up besides, obviously, right here. We're just gonna try to basically find any. I won't really remember, but that's okay. Cool. We found something new. What do we get? 3 smart candies. Amazing. I don't know if it'll help us be any smarter though. Let us go back in here. Just give it to me. The Pokemon will be safe with me. I can even walk out with the Pokemon. Easy. Oh yeah, I didn't talk to them. I stayed away from them. I forgot about that. Totally forgot. So you know what? Let's risk it and talk to him. I think that's okay, because I think it'll be good. Yeah. You. What is it, Mr. Archer? You know that kid? 'Cause yeah, then Goober's supposed to come in, but I completely don't remember that until, like, I was like, oh yeah. Oops. Huh. Liz, you know that old guy? So, you're fool enough to get so you're fool enough to get in our way. Is that it? What brave little children. Wait, aren't they the ones who are getting in our way? Not even. Mr. Archer's saying you're always in his way, alright? You want to go home in tears or what? Calm yourself. I'll teach these children a good lesson. Yeah, here we go. This is what was supposed to happen. Yep. Let's fight Archer and Team Rocket Grunt with a monk and a beautiful friend. So this is scary. But 37 for the Electrode? Oh my gosh, that's a lot of mons. But Muck is also scary in a different way, give or take the moves, but I'm not a fan of either. Okay, we can hit both. Fine. Self-destruct, that's what I was afraid of. Thank gosh, I have enough there for XP, but not enough really. Oh, but we finally saw it. So, not cool. Oh good, yeah, toxic Hismons, that's fine, totally. But yikes, so... Really though, avoid it. But now we're gonna see Wheezing. And 37 as well, so that's a good time. But what's not a good time? That self-destruct, my goodness. Wheezing avoided the attack, because rude. But at least we got the Muck out of here. But was lower leveled quite a bit, so. Ryuji though is now 38, that's good time. Sludge Bomb. Rude. Now we're poisoned. Okay. can't believe that worked. That's cute. Don't do it. Close. Too sad. Alright, Raticate is coming out. Gosh darn it. We gotta go to the Pokemon. We're gonna go to Ryuji. Game's thinking about it. Thinking about the game plan. Sucker Punch. On the Cubone and a crit. Oh my gosh. Flamethrower from the Wheezing. On the Cubone too. Oh no. Poor, poor soul. Alright, got upgraded. Idiot. But we're gonna go ahead with a double kick, and of course, again, the Raticate is lower. It's very strange to me. But we're gonna get Sucker Punch? Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to work on the Raticate, buddy. Double team. An XP and Sludge Bomb. Poor, poor birdie. Okay, this is, not a fun time with the level 37. I must say. Stop it with your darn protects. Everything. Gonna do it again. Thinking about it. You're gonna lose. Power plays. Not optimal though. Hang in there. Do you have... I'm such a big scaredy cat, even though this is not that bad. But, oops, sorry. The only reason why I'm scared is because of sad things happening. That was a creepy and scary zoom in, but also really funny. Went right basically into the Weezing's mouth. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. No, I don't need to, but... I mean... Roost was just on the scene, so... There we go. Flamethrower on. That's fine. I will fight back now. But still very rude. Flamethrower. The poor, poor Mon. The wrong Mon. Wow. If only the roost didn't happen then, but would have been taken out. Hard to say. But of course it failed. Golbat. 37 Golbat though. RIP. Shouldn't stay out necessarily, but... Air Slash. Guess it does make sense that you would faster. Finally settling in. Again, yes, I know this isn't gonna do anything. What are you gonna do though? Aha! At least something actually worked out. Flinched and couldn't move, I will take it. And... yes. Keep that up. No moves. Maybe? Will that be enough? Yes. Wow. I basically didn't do anything. Which is fine by me. Tom is now 39. And defeated. Ugh, again. What? 4,652 for winning. So it wasn't just a stroke of luck that you that you beat me last time. I understand now. We'll have to be more careful about you two. Out of the way. Okay, don't have to do that. Ow. Angry, angry. Hey look, the grunt dropped something. You took the card key from Goober. So this is what I needed all along. We'll just borrow this until all Silph is free. Oh, brother. Whoopsies. So, how did it work again? Oh yeah, just go up to it. Bingo, the card key. Open the door. Fantastic. Don't see. We'll pick it up eventually. Max Ether. Okay, cool. But before we battle, we have some healing to do because... yeah, sad times. So... oh, we're good then. Never mind. I thought we had to. We're all set. Cool. Sometimes things happen, sometimes they don't. But I think also we're okay with still this slowed out. Always forget when things happen. See us. Somehow. Nope. Miss us. There you go. We study Pokeball technology on this floor. Cool. And what have you learned, Scientist Bo? With one Mon. That muck is the play. But I think with this... so while we will fight, I'm going to go ahead and call it 2. We basically went all up and down. Rude. Thunder Punch. I mean, it could have been the other. But now we have the card, which we could have gotten earlier, granted. But my bad. Minimize. Is that gonna be enough? Probably not. 4. Toasty times. No! Thunder Punch. You just have Thunder Punch, huh? Not cool, man. Risking it. Thank you. But now we have more freedom to go around, so hopefully we'll be able to find the path next time. We'll get the XP though from this. And defeated. Oh man, blast it. 2,100 for winning. We worked on the ultimate Pokeball 1 to catch even legendary Pokemon without fail. Thank you for sharing. We have maybe heard about said Pokeball, maybe? But we're gonna just take this, go back to the very first floor. And I'm gonna go ahead and heal, but of course next time we'll travel again through the floors. And that is to the rooms as well, whoopsies, that we weren't able to get to without the key card. I totally forgot that would trigger Goober to come up and fight with us. Would have made sense. I just didn't totally chicken out, but I totally did. But maybe that was a good thing the first time, because granted, leveling up helped us a lot, and the fact that his mons were as high as they were would have probably sucked last time, so good on us, but we could have probably have fought him a little bit sooner today. But now all mons are healed. But of course, next time when we go back into Silph Co again, we will, of course, hopefully win all battles, not see another self-destruct, but if we do, hopefully we will prevail and not get KO'd. Again, a very scary move from a very scary mon. At least one of the ones that can use that particular move. But also, we'll see if we can save this beautiful man that we did see earlier too. It is the chairman, of course, of Silph Co from the clutches of Team Rocket and Giovanni. Don't know what Giovanni's doing, just standing there and chatting up a storm, but clearly they haven't come out to a deal of sorts, and Giovanni hasn't done anything super bad, but for sure we'll definitely surely come out on top, especially with a team like this, which we got to also see some evolutions. Thus, we now have the team of Millennia, Pidge, Sunbeam, Ryuji, Harvey, and Tom. Ryuji being one who leveled up, as well as Tom. Meanwhile, over here with the Pokemon box is that Tony the Tulip actually also got to see lovely, beautiful, tiny Ivysaur turn into a giant Venusaur. But leaps and bounds a different way than one probably expected. Of course, Zar is the last one that kind of needs to be a little bit of a bigger dragon of sorts, but we'll maybe see that in time. But again, good thing that the level ups did happen. But what will happen next? Nope. What will happen next time? Only time will tell. So, until then. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, once again, my name is Lisa, but I can go by Lister Lise, and I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be.